welcome back to Midwest Access. I'm your host, Jesse Allison, and I've got Will here from Cafe Steam. So from first-time performers to experienced entertainers, spoken word, all kinds of things, you have open mic at Cafe Steam. I ran across that and I'm like, this is too cool. I have to email Will and see if he'll come on the show and tell me about it.
It's a program that we've had for a number of years. It transitioned from what was originally a group called C4. We partnered with them to have this open mic night. Just an open invite to people who are interested in performing, and that includes more experienced artists as well as those new performers. So everybody's always looking for a stage to get onto, and especially if you don't have access to larger performance venues or something like that. We open it up to either 3 songs or 15 minutes, and these slots allow it to be a little bit more programmed so that everybody has a small amount of time to go on. But if your material isn't quite as extensive as maybe a seasoned artist, it makes it more conducive to that environment.
Yes, if you're just like, I have 2 songs.
I have 2 songs. Sometimes folks only have 1 song, and that's totally all right because you're practicing new material, you're getting up on stage, but you also get to share the stage with more experienced artists. So there are people who play larger venues and come in, and that sort of community where you get to share in those experiences with other individuals is very helpful. So if you're looking for advice and tips on how to do certain tunings or what venues to play, you can gain that by working with these more experienced individuals too.
Yeah, it's almost a networking event too.
A little bit, yeah,
for
musicians and artists. And but yeah, it's not restricted just to musicians. We have spoken word artists, poets that come through, and it's just a great night. So sign up does start at 5:30, and we recommend that folks show up a little bit earlier because that list does have a tendency to fill up. Performances start at 6, and we are open until 10 p.m., but typically we cap it at around 9 p.m., so they can go pretty long. And again, that list does fill up pretty quickly, so we recommend folks getting there nice and early.
Get there early, which is a great problem to have.
It is, yeah. And especially as we're getting into some of these cooler months and where the sun is setting a little bit earlier every day, we're starting to look for some of those activities to do at night. We're not competing quite so much with the summer warm weather and things going on outside and activities, but it is into our fall session, and hopefully we'll continue it up until May, and then we transition into summer, and then our focus then turns to Thursdays downtown for Cafe Steam.
Yes, which is so fun too.
Oh, it's a great time.
You've got Thursdays downtown. We were talking about some other events that you've had. You want to share with us a little bit, kind of what you've been doing, maybe anything else that you have coming up?
Yeah, we have a couple of like mobile events. So we have our mobile coffee trailer that we have at like music festivals. We have a couple of bookings for it. The Roaster Showcase up in Minneapolis at SK Coffee is going to be on the 25th, the 25th, and then we have the same an event the same day at Doc's Recovery House for like a Halloween anniversary. I think it's a Halloween themed anniversary for Doc's Recovery House, so we're super excited about that. But yeah, we periodically we do. Tori's doing great work. But we do bookings for like weddings and grad parties and all kinds of stuff. So if ever you're interested, you can go to ordersteam.com /catering to find more information about that there.
Employee appreciation parties.
Oh yeah,
parties,
the Mayo Employee Appreciation Party was pretty incredible. There was, 20,000 people all participating in that event.
How many people? 20,000?
I think we ended up serving 6,000 people in a period of 3 to 4 hours, which was pretty intense, but a lot of fun.
So you use your product probably to be able to keep going through all of these. You need that caffeine?
Yeah, definitely, yeah. And you'd be surprised at how much caffeine a barista can drink. But yeah, it definitely helps get us through some of those longer events.
Definitely, but a lot of fun.
Yeah, it is a lot of fun.
Well, thank you so much, Will, for coming on to share. I just thought, what a cool event, open mic night. Such an opportunity for up-and-coming artists, whether young or old, you're starting out, or like you said, more experienced.
Absolutely.
Just a neat community.
Yeah, if you're looking to pass on that information or coax the next generation of artists into the local community and the music scene, this is a great opportunity to do that.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Well, next on Midwest Access, we have Healthy Living with Denise. She is here to share important information. Learn more after the break.